Hello students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I, Dr. Pragya Dheer from Department of Commerce and Management, University of Kota. Today we are going to talk on module Quality Circles from paper Human Resource Management. After studying this module, you will be able to give an opportunity to employees to use their wisdom in creativity to reduce errors and enhance quality of productivity, to encourage team spirit and cohesive culture and create harmonious human relations, to promote job involvement and participation, to harness problem solving capability, to build an attitude of problem prevention, to improve communication, to promote personal and leadership development, to improve internal housekeeping, to improve quality of customer services, to facilitate achievements of business goals, and to contribute to the improvement and development of the organization. Now, introduction. The Quality Circle is a small group of employees from the same work area who voluntarily performs quality improvement activities within the workshop or work area to which they belong to identify, analyze, and resolve work related problems in their work area. This small group commonly have 10 to 12 individuals or employees. Every member participate in full, carries on continuously as a part of company-wide quality improvement within the workshop or work area utilizing quality management techniques. What do you mean by quality circle? Quality circle is a small group of employees in the same work area or doing similar type of work who voluntarily meet regularly for about an hour every week to identify, analyze, and resolve work related problems, leading to improvement in their total performance and enrichment of their work life. This is the most commonly accepted definition of the quality circle, which is originated in Japan. This definition has the elements such as small groups of employees in the same workplace or doing similar work or voluntary participation, meet regularly for about an hour every week to identify, analyze, and resolve work related problems, leading to improvement in their total performance and enrichment to their work life. Poor quality of work life is a disease, the symptom of which are high absenteeism and turnover. Poor quality of product, low productivity, human relations, conflicts, non-involvement and apathy. A good quality of work life must strive for the realization of common goal. It is a system of creative and democratic efforts for raising the economic well-being of all the people in the organization. Quality circles are instrumental in improving quality. Although the concept has had some success in white-collar operations, the major impact have been among direct laborers or employees in the manufacturing where concern are primarily with cost, quality, specification, productivity and schedules. By their very nature, quality circles were limited to concern of the small group of members and few cross-sectional problems were considered. The major growth of quality circle occurred in the late 1970s and early 1980s as thousands of companies adopted the concept. However, the concept never met expectations and widespread abandonment resulted by the late 1980s. The major reason for failure was a general lack of commitment to the concept of participation and the lack of interest and participation by the management. From a TQM perspective, quality circles the prerequisites of integration with strategy, company goals, and management systems. Organization can go beyond using quality circles by creating task force, work teams, and cross-functional teams. There are certain concepts and philosophy of quality circle. The philosophy of quality circle respects human dignity and motivates employees at grassroots level to use their brain power along with their physical efforts. In organization lacking the culture of participative management, it would be difficult for employees to understand the role of quality circles. At the time when quality circles were first organized in Japan, there were three basic aims which determined their activities. They are first, to contribute to the improvement and development of the enterprise. Second, to respect humanity and build a happy workplace. In the quality circle philosophy, workers are not treated as a part of machinery or equipment but are afforded opportunities to explore their full potential and display their true capabilities. The quality circle concepts enable employees to utilize their intrinsic wisdom and creativity in the place that they are engaged in. And the third is to satisfy the higher human needs of recognition and self development. Working of quality circle. Quality circle starts with the formation of a quality circle, then it includes registration of quality circle as well as improvement activities, which has first selection of theme that for what the quality circle is to be made. Second, study that what problems or situations which a particular employee is facing. Third, planning for improvement. If there is any problem which can be modified or can be rejected, then for which area that particular thing can be improved. Fourth is execution of the improvement. When we have got the plan, then that particular plan should be implemented so that the employees can get the benefit. Next is confirmation of effects. After implementation, it is being seen that whether the employees is being benefited by that particular plan or not. Next is conclusion. In this particular, all the work is being concluded or summarized. And final is presentation. This complete improvement activity comes to the quality circle grand meeting of each division to the particular head section. Then it is for the quality circle grand meeting of plant, which includes a complete working area, and the company wide quality grand meeting, which comes to the circle acknowledged for excellence participate in grand meeting of the other firms. Now we would discuss significant characteristics of quality circle. First, small groups of employees. It has been learnt by experience that the optimum number of members, that is minimum and maximum, recommended are 5 and 15 respectively to avoid a circle becoming inactive. If members are less than 5, or resulting in deprivation of opportunity for active participation by every member if members are more than 15. Second, members from the same work area or doing similar type of work. A quality circle is a homogeneous group and not a interdepartmental or interdisciplinary group. For example, in an assembly area, welding action, store department, etc. Third, membership of the quality circle is voluntary. Employee decide to join the quality circle voluntarily. No caution, no pressure is to be exerted on them to join or not to join. Nor can anyone be barred for joining quality circles by virtue of his being a union leader or for lack of qualification. Fourth, members meet regularly for about an hour every week. The member of Quality Circle should meet regularly once in a week for an hour after their working hours or during working hours to discuss the problems related to their work and find solutions to the problem. Fifth, members meet to identify, analyze, and resolve work related problems. Employees who work in the workplace know best what problems are hindering achievements of good quality, productivity, and optimum performance, and also how those problems can be resolved. Sixth, member resolve work related problems leading to improvement in their as a result of Quality Circle resolving work related problems related to quality, productivity, cost reduction, safety, etc. The total performance of the work unit improves, resulting in both tangible and intangible gains to the whole organization. Seventh, Quality Circles enriches the work life of the employee. Quality circles help in enriching the work life of the employees apart from attitudinal change, cohesive team culture, etc. This is because of avoidance of rework, great job satisfaction, improved working environment, and better human relation among employees. Benefits of Quality Circle. First benefit is periodic meeting of the shop floor worker to solve their work related problems in the Quality Circle will develop mutual trust and cooperation between management and workers, as well as involve the workers in the decision making process in their work area. Second, Quality Circle will lead to improvement in productivity, which in turn will lead to increase in employment. Third, the benefit of improved productivity should be evenly distributed between management, labor, and customer. Fourth, Quality Circle changes the total quality or attitude to a constant self renovation force of business enterprise. Fifth, it develops the knowledge management culture in the organization at the workers level. The peer knowledge is shared and nurtured to solve the workers' own work related problems. Sixth, the quality circle effort improves the quality of product and services provided by the organization to its customer. Seventh, productivity improvement efforts in quality circle leads to increase in sales and reduction in cost of production. Continuation in benefit of Quality Circle. Quality Circle effort focus on higher safety and reduction in accident. Quality Circle ensure better housekeeping. Quality Circle movement increase productivity and profitability by reduction in waste. Quality Circle creates better motivation and involvement of the employees, leading to reduced absenteeism and grievances. Quality Circle activities lead to enriched quality of work life. It creates an atmosphere of positive and proactive workforce with harmony and mutual trust. Quality Circle activities creates better communication and effective teamwork. It creates better human relation and participative culture. The Quality Circle movement promotes job knowledge, and the Quality Circle creates a greater sense of belongingness. It creates an atmosphere of positive and proactive workforce with harmony and mutual trust. Quality Circle activities creates better communication and effective teamwork. It creates better human relation and participative culture. The Quality Circle movement promotes job knowledge, and the Quality Circle creates a greater sense of belongingness. Gains of Quality Circle. When we talk about the gain of Quality Circle, it has two faces, that is tangible and intangible. When we talk about the tangible gains, it includes better quality, productivity improvement, higher safety, that is reduced number of accidents, greater cost effectiveness, better housekeeping, increased profitability, waste reduction, reduce absenteeism, and reduce grievances. When we talk about intangible gains, it means we are talking about enriched quality of work life, attitudinal change, harmony, mutual trust, effective teamwork, better human relations, participative culture, human resource development, promotion of job knowledge, and greater sense of belonging. Structure of quality circle. The elements that constitute the structure of quality system is ideally the member of a circle should be from the same work area or do similar work so that the problems they select will be familiar to all of them. The ideal size is 6 to 7 members. It can vary from low of 3 members to a high about 8. This size must never be so large that every and each member cannot have sufficient time to participate and contribute at each meeting. Too few members would also make the circle dominant. There can be more than one circle depending upon the number of employees who want to be member and the nature of work handled by them. This structure has a pyramid size in which the lowest is non-members, then members, then leaders and deputy leaders, facilitators and steering committee, and on the top there is a top management. How to implement quality circle? The step-by-step implementation of quality circle starts with formation of structure of the quality circle, which primarily consists of workers numbering about 10 to 12 from the same work area. The leader of the group is their departmental supervisor or the foreman to whom they are reporting normally. The quality circle group is held by a facilitator in their activities. The non-members are specialists in their respective areas. The service of a non-member is sought to solve the technical problem which is beyond the group's capability. A coordinating agency is formed to coordinate the quality circle activities in the entire organization. The quality circle activities of each group are periodically reported by the coordinating agency to the steering committee, which is normally the quality council formed by the head of the function as its members and the chief executive officer or the managing director as its chairman. The top management here implies a board of direction who are really involved in the quality circle activities directly. Now, the steps of implementation of quality circle. Step 1. The section head may call a staff meeting and explain the following, that is, quality circle concept, objectives of quality circle, advantages of quality circle. Step 2. After explaining the concept, the manager may call for names of employees who would like to be member of quality circle. The name can be furnished, say within a period of 7 days. Step 3. When the names are received, the managers may group the members depending upon the functions performed. Employees from the same work area are to be grouped together. This will be necessary only when more number of employees have come forward to the member of quality circle. A more than one quality circle is to be formed. Step 4. The section head may intimate the employees regarding their grouping if more than one quality circle is to be formed. Step 5. The section head may call a meeting of the group and declare formation of quality circle. Step 6. The quality circle may be given a name. The name can be novel like Lotus Circle. Step 7. In the meeting, the action head may facilitate the group to elect a leader. it is important that there is consensus regarding the selection of leaders. Step 8. Thus, formation of quality circle is over. It now consists of following: facilitator, that is manager or section head; leader or deputy leader, that is elected by the quality circle members; and members themselves. And step 9. The details of quality circle to be reported by the HR department are: name of the facilitator, name of the leader, name of the deputy leader, name of the member, name of quality circle, date of formation of quality circle. Roles and responsibilities of quality circle. There are responsibilities of each and every member or a particular structure of the quality circle, which includes quality circle members, facilitators, leader or deputy leader, steering committee, and coordinating agency. Roles and responsibilities of quality circle members. The first role or responsibility is to attend all possible meetings, then offer suggestions and ideas to circle in good faith, then participate actively in the group process, be accountable for overall team spirit of the circle, assist leader or deputy leader in circle activities, and to take part in management presentation. Roles and responsibilities of facilitators. It includes demonstrates in support of the management. He is responsible for successful operation of the circle in his area. He renders supports and assistance to his circle members. He works closely with steering committee. He should train members by assisting leaders whenever required. He should arrange management presentations of his circle. He should attend circle meetings whenever possible. He should coordinate and monitor all activities. He should continuously coaches and train the circle leaders. He should counsel quality circle members in case of stress. He should maintain circle records. He should evaluate circle activities. He should encourage, pat, and function as a cheerleader. He should arrange meetings with the outsiders if necessary, and he should publicize the circle activities. Roles and responsibilities of leader or deputy leader. It includes he should make the necessary facilities available with the help of the facilitator and others for enabling quality circle to perform without constraint. He should assign tasks to different members from time to time, maintain high degree of individual involvement and participation. He should train the members in various problem solving techniques and other facets of quality circle operations and give them necessary guidance whenever required with the help of the facilitator and other if necessary. He should maintain a high degree of cohesiveness in his team. He does not act as a boss in the quality circle activities, but as a friend and partner so that conflicts are avoided and group cohesiveness is maintained all the time. He should ensure that every circle member is involved in circle activity and a high level of enthusiasm and involvement is maintained. Plans the agenda of meeting carefully and conduct meetings regularly and effectively. He should ensure discipline and decorum during the meeting. He should chalk out action plans for the progressive solution of problems through data collection, interaction, and set time bound program for implementation of the circle's recommendation. He should ensure and involve consistent decision making process so that win-lose situations are obviated. He should ensure that record notes of meeting and progress of problems are maintained in two separate registers regularly and effectively. He should interface with other levels of management, the facilitators, and different functional agencies to ensure the effective working of the quality circle. He should organize, presentations to departmental and top management at least once in 2 or 3 months. He should take necessary steps continuously in conjunction with other members, facilities, executives, and departmental head to ensure that his quality circle maintain a high degree of morale and enthusiasm continuously, and thereby catalyzes the quality circle movement in the organization to grow steadily and healthily. He should feeds the information relating to the highlights of the circle activities to the agency concerned for publication in appropriate newsletters and journals. He should review progress vice versa as the goal and encourage new members to join. Role and responsibilities of steering committee. He should take an overview of the operation of quality circles in the organization as a whole. On the basis of reports from the coordinator and the facilitator, identifies problem areas and suggests remedial actions. He should take decisions on important recommendations of quality circle falling outside the competence of other levels of management which are hence reported to the steering committee. He should give major policy directions to the healthy propagations of the concept. He should sanction major programs and financial supports to give thrust to the promotion of the quality circle. He should attend management presentations and get-togethers, and he should meet regularly once in 2 or 3 months as convened by the coordinator. What are the roles and responsibilities of coordinating agency in quality circle? First, to organize training programs for members as and when new circles are formed. Convenes steering committee meeting regularly once in 2 or 3 months. Organize top management presentations regularly once in 2 or 3 months. Coordinate and evolve a consensus for norms to assess the performance of different quality circles. Coordinate and ensures availability of common facilities to all quality circles. Prepare a budget for functioning and quality circle and submit the same to the steering committee. Organizes social get-together, conventions and conferences etc. from time to time as decided by the steering committee. Helps in resolving problems that may be encountered in the implementation of quality circle with the help of the steering committee if necessary. Arrange for publications of the activities or quality circles in newsletters and journals. Maintain a library of publication of quality circles for the benefit of those who are interested, and assist the steering committee in affording adequate level of motivation and recognition to quality circles. Tools of quality circle. There are 7 universal problem-solving tools of total quality control or the quality circles as follows. First is stratification, second is checklist, third is scatter diagram, fourth is histogram, fifth is Ishikawa diagram, which is also known as cause and effect diagram. Next is Pareto diagram, and seventh is control charts. Stratification. It is a tool for recording and presentation of the data. It helps in easier analysis of data and observation. Stratification segregates a group of measurements or observations into several subgroups or form bases of similar features. The appropriate criteria for selection of data are decided. Formation of strata depends on the nature of problem. Once the strata is formed, then analyzes them to get a solution of the problem. Check sheet. It is also a method of data collection and data presentation. It states a full title of data intended to be collected for the time period covered. Everyone should use the same check sheet to collect comparable data. The check sheet should preferably be closed type, that is, writing should be minimized and ticking in boxes should be there as far as possible. The dimension measurements of a component is put in a tabular form. It is drawn to a scale for collection of data and plotted on a graph. The analysis consists of finding out the relationship between the hypothesis and the result. Two correlated data are plotted on the graphical scale. One is drawn on the horizontal x-axis and other is drawn on the vertical y-axis. The respective points are drawn which indicate the relationship between the dependent variable and independent variable. This helps in decision making. The scatter diagram is illustrated in the figure. Histogram. It is a visual presentation on the spread of distribution of data to monitor a process and see if it constantly meets the customer's requirement. The pollution or population in the data is classified on the basis of their similarity into different groups or classes. Each class or group is represented by the rectangle or a bar. Then range and distribution of data are ascertained. The class intervals or the problem or defects are placed on the x-axis and frequencies or the number of defects is placed on the y-axis. The height of each bar is proportional to the number of frequency of its class interval, and each bar should be of the same width with all the data points included. The histogram is illustrated in the figure, which is popularly known as fishbone diagram. The cause and effect diagram is a problem-solving technique which is named after its founder, the legendary Japanese management guru Ishikawa. This is also known as fishbone diagram. This diagram analyzes the characteristics of a process or situation and causative factors for the same. It also analyzes how the deviation from a specification is caused and what its remedies are. The process of drawing the Ishikawa diagram starts with defining the problem and writing it in the problem box at the end of the central arrow. The typical cause and effect diagram is shown in the figure. Pareto diagram. Pareto has been a great statistician who proved that 20% of the world's population held 80% of its wealth. The 20% of land area irrigated provided for 80% of the food grains, and so on. He put forth the 80-20 theory and applied it to the industrial situation also and proved it. Similarly, 20% of the employees of the organization are responsible for 80% of the sale of the organization. The 20% of the problems in the organization are related to 80% of its result. The Pareto principle is employed to prioritize the problems to be taken up first. These problem is solved will give the quantum jump in the performance. The Pareto diagram is illustrated in the figure. Control charts. Control charts mainly consist of two charts, that is X, which is known as mean chart, and R, which is known as range chart. First, X chart or mean chart. X is the average of each subgroup. R is the average of the ranges. The central line of X chart shown in the figure is found by adding the averages and dividing the results by the number of subgroups, while in R chart, the range of each subgroup is obtained by the average of its ranges. The central line of R chart shown in the figure is found by adding the subgroup ranges and dividing them by the number of subgroups. In a plot of the R chart, the horizontal scale is for the number of subgroups and the vertical scale is the range. Lack of control is shown outside control limit in R chart as well as in the mean chart. So students, let's now summarize what we have learned in this module. Quality Circle is a small group of employees helping in enriching the work life of the employees in the organization. It is a tool for recording and presentation of the data. It is also a method of data collection, data presentation, and analysis of how the deviation from specification is caused and what are its remedies. Thank you.